Alright, so I'm currently checking to see the E-steps on this. We've set it to 139, and we're direct drive, dual gear, so they're slightly different. We've made a mark on here at 100 millimeters. On this particular one, it's a little bit different because it's a custom firmware, but we were removing the extruder 100. We'll just wait and see where it stops at. Hopefully it's right on the money. So you can change a couple different things in here. So it's a little short. So we need to figure out how much to change it. I'm not going to do the math because I know I'm pretty close. So I like this little nifty thing here. We're about 10 millimeters short. So I'm just going to go in here to here in this one, control, motion, steps per millimeter, E steps. Gonna go 139. I'm gonna go up. I don't know what the ratio is. I'm gonna go 145. We'll try 145. Okay. Back. Store settings. Back. And we'll go to, I think it was, move access. Move extruder. So we need to take our measurement over here, go over here and measure 100 millimeters. I'm not sure. I just thought about this thing here is not starting at the 0. I don't have a regular ruler, but I do have a caliper. So let me get my caliper and we can measure it a little bit easier with that. So with this thing, these are really easy. Not like when I went to tech school and you had to read the one with all the dials. It was ridiculous. And I remember when we were in class, our teacher was teaching us how to use this, the old school. And they had these out then. And this guy's like, why in the hell do we have to know this when you know that we're just going to use one of these when we get a job? 100 millimeters. It's actually quite a bit. Um, 99.999. For some reason, what did I just do with that little paper thing? Okay. So basically, you can use it off of here, here, or there. But it's easier to just kind of go, okay, we can subtract the distance of this. Okay. Let's move this over here. Can you guys still see it? Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it right here. And right to there. Okay. That's definitely 100 millimeters. Now what I want to do here, since this has got like a scale on it that starts before the end. I'm actually just gonna go and look at it and make sure that it looks what it looks like. So it's between the 9 and the 10 on this, so that's fine. Put a little dot there so I can remember that. So we will now go in here. Okay. So we'll go into here and we'll click move the extruder. You need to turn this quite a bit. It won't let you enter it. Let's go 100. And so now it's going to start extruding. And we're just waiting to see, you know, if it's going to be the right amount. I got to do this on all these printers. Looks like a hangman's noose. So, it extrudes fairly fast. Let's see. I wonder if it actually shows how far it's actually went on this one. On some of my printers, it actually shows me, okay, it estimates it's moved this much. So, this is important though, I mean, like, because, you know, you want to make sure that, you know, you're getting the most out of your prints and all that stuff, and your problem isn't, you know, related to this. So my guess was actually pretty close. I just barely saw the black mark go right in here. In fact, I can actually kind of see it. If I was to go in here and pull up on this, you see it's right there. Right there. So I'm going to guess that this kind of setting is going to be pretty close for most people on these. So I read it was recommended to use 139. I'm using 145. And so for PETG at 230 degrees Celsius, I'm right on the money, basically. Maybe a hair over, which is fine. You don't want to be under. So I think probably the ideal setting for this is probably 145, 144, 143. Somewhere in there. And the gears are all going to be pretty much the same on all of these dual gear ones. So now if you're using one of these other ones, like that one that's not dual gear, it's not gonna be the same. And the reason is because these gears are different size. So the gear on the other one is a little bit bigger, but so anyway, I'm just playing around here and making videos and fixing stuff and changing stuff and trying to help other people in the process. So if you got any questions or anything, I'll try my best to help you, but I'm by no means an expert. So feel free to leave a comment down below.